system detected multiple flashpoints that could reshape global stability. The Taiwan Strait and Hezbollah sleeper cells embedded in nations around the world are the most important. My name is Dave, and today I will break down the latest macro and geopolitical risk from my global risk dashboard. A standoff in the Taiwan Strait has daily incursions and naval blockades by PLA forces, increasing the risk of the region to critical. This could cause more supply chain disruptions and potential escalation, with global economic fallout, not to mention putting the world's superpowers face to face. Next up, Intel warnings are putting sleeper cell activations more probable by the day. Their targets would be critical infrastructure and government institutions. Stay awake, America. This could be stateside. On the economic side, negative pressure persists as sovereign yield volatility destabilizes risk assets. Gold is still bullish, supported by central bank demand and geopolitical risk. High pressure on oil remains due to the Strait of Hormuz closure. Central banks are trapped between sticky inflation and financial stability. Liquidity is stressed. A systematic drain of bank reserves triggers acute funding friction. This is what I watch that is very bad. Today, these triggers put the global risk level higher, stress liquidity, and make safe haven assets more relevant, like gold. As you can see, I made the first round of updates to the dashboard. Here's a nuclear fallout map. It's more of a simulation map. I programmed like 25 hot zones that I have, big cities and where our ICBMs are. And anybody who pays for the subscription can just message me any regions they want put in, and I can put them in an hour. You can change your wind directions, and the jet streams are being updated soon. You can change the different kinds of nukes. Here's an ICBM. And I have estimated casualties down here. This was asked for by a user. Here I have a doomsday clock, and this data is taken from my bots. This is not the normal doomsday clock. Here's an example. The escalation of direct military conflict involving Iran significantly heightens the risk of regional nuclear breakout and global instability. As preppers, we already know all this. And here is a personalized prep guide. You just put in your region. You can put in your address. I'm not stealing your data or anything. I'm not into any of that. But I would just put in your region just in case, you have any thoughts against it. It's got a 72-hour bug out bag, like suggestions. It's pretty cool. This was also suggested by somebody. But a lot of us preppers, old school preppers like me, that's been into this for a long time, we know all this, but this is more for people that are waking up right now. Subscribe for weekly risk briefings and comment below any risk or macro questions. For full access to the dashboard and map, go to prepperpass.online.